Hey man, say man, it's your boy. Y'all see the tattoo? ACE, yeah. And it's the read and react, man.
Rich, millionaire.
Hey,
Millionaire.
yeah, hey, it's the read and react. It's the read and react. Yeah, welcome back. It's the read and react. We doing this, we doing that. It's the read and react. We talking football. We talking basketball. Hey, look, you know it's all in all. Know it's Deuce, Ace, and Cam. I'm like Jalen Hurts, baby, all we do is win. Welcome to the show, we got goods all in hand. Better watch your chick, they want us to be they man. Kick back, grab a snack, send a link to a friend. Two sons, one pop, yeah, we setting the trend. Just tell me what you need, rap, sports, and comedy. Go ahead and leave a comment if I rap on this properly.
You know who he got with us, man.
Your boy Deuce.
And as always,
In the house. Looking at. Alright. So today, man, we finna bring out some great content. You know what I'm saying? We got the Ravens thinking they really making moves that was really slow, but we ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get on that. You know what I'm saying? You know we gotta talk about our Sixers. That's all day. We're gonna explain why we losing to Atlanta. Because we, you know what I'm saying?
Again.
The game just lost. We just lost the game not too long ago. Bad loss, man. Just ridiculous. We losing to one dude. But, yeah, man. Let's get into it. So, first, like I said, how y'all feel about that Ravens trade?
I ain't gonna lie to you, my boy. There goes the AJ Brown trade I was talking about, though.
I mean, yeah. I don't see it happening.
A
trade I can see happening.
We would have traded him for him to get that money off our books.
Wait. A trade I can see happening for real. If we trade AJ Brown, that I wouldn't be mad at. We could go get Marvin Harris Jr., a first or second round pick, or another first or second round pick for AJ. Because they just got rid of Kyler Murray, and they have nothing else on the team. Other than the corner, I mean, no, that's Atlanta. I'm tripping. Other than the, is that them? The Falcons got that corner, right? Will Johnson? Oh, is that the Cardinals? That's the Falcons, ain't it? Okay. So, never mind. Yeah, like I said, so yeah, they ain't got nothing on defense other than what's his name? Buda Baker. So, shit, they might as well just get rid of the team. They already said that's basically what it is. Kyler Murray, and you're not gonna have that other dude be the starter, that backup. That ain't he gonna be the starter until they get another quarterback, of course. But come on, bro, you got rid of Kyler Murray. Now what I do see happening, I see Kyler Murray going to the.
They just let him go.
Yeah, they released him. I see him going. I see him either going to the Vikings or either the Vikings or the Raiders, or the Vikings or the Raiders. Maybe the Colts, just to see. I don't know.
He could even go to the Jets.
No.
And say the most potential team for him is the Jets.
Who?
Kyler Murray.
Bro, I don't see him doing that. Why would he go to them? They already have Justin Fields and they paid him.
But they don't like what he did with them last year.
Nigga, they tanked the season. They got rid of Sauce Gardner, tanked the season. They're finna use all their picks and build their team. That's why they got rid of Quentin Williams. Why would they get rid of Quentin Williams and Sauce Gardner?
He could be a backup.
No, bro, that's not happening. He's too young, and he's young, bro, still, and he has plenty of potential.
Do you feel like Kyler Murray is not better than Justin Fields?
No, he's better than Justin Fields. I didn't say that.
He's better than Justin Fields.
But I don't see them going there because, bro, the Vikings don't have a quarterback. I don't think JJ McCarthy is it.
He's it.
He's only been there 1 year, right?
No, he's been there for 2 years. He just was injured the first year. But me personally, I don't think he's it. I don't think he's it. I think he's either going to the Vikings, or either him or the dude from the Packers. What's his name? He was the backup for Jordan Love. Malik Willis. I feel like Malik Willis is either gonna go there.
He about to get a bag. He gonna be a starter somewhere.
Facts. I don't really know too many teams that need. I mean, maybe the Falcons. You know, give whatchamacallit a fighting chance for his spot, something like that. I don't know.
Don't they still got that white boy, Kirk Cousins over there?
But he's not.
No,
he's not. No, he's nothing. Kirk Cousins is out here scamming franchises.
You know who could really probably use him and then become a great team behind him?
Behind who?
Kyler Murray.
Who?
The Dolphins.
Oh
No.
yeah, they need a quarterback too. But don't they have one? Didn't they have one? Don't they have a backup? Isn't that backup good?
I don't know.
Yeah, they like their backup.
That backup is good. Tua ain't the starter.
Do you think do you think Tua retires anytime soon?
No, not yet.
He gonna keep playing, bro. He gonna either be a backup or something, but he not gonna retire yet. Nah, he wants to keep playing. He would have retired after all of those concussions if that was the case. He would have just hung it up, or he would have retired at the end of this season. But no, I don't see him retiring anytime soon. He probably just gonna go be a backup somewhere and try to work his way back up.
He'll be a backup.
Cause he'd be a great backup for sure. He'd be a great backup. It just starting, nah, but that ain't him. It's okay though. He needs plenty of offensive linemen that's gonna protect him, and he needs to make smart decisions with the football quickly. Maybe he'll have some time to learn from that when he's sitting on the sideline, not getting hit in his head the whole time. But let's pivot
to it, right?
Yeah. But let's pivot back to the first thing, the Ravens. So I feel like it was a stupid trade. You gave up 2 first-round picks, your first one for this year and the next one for next year, for a player that's older, but he's still great. I'll give you that. He's still a great player. But your defense was not the issue. Yeah, your defense was slacking last year at the beginning, but they got it together because they were just BSing. But that's not the problem. The offense is the problem. You don't have a receiver one.
The biggest part of their defense that had holes was the defensive secondary.
But
up front, they always been good. They got linebackers. They got Keith Van Noy. They was already good up front. The back end was where they had a problem, and then offensively is where they got their problems.
They feel like Kyle Hamilton, Malachi Starks, and Marlon Humphreys and all them ain't doing it. I guess they just feel like those are their guys. But Kyle Hamilton can't stick at all. He's just like a hidden safety, bro. He can't play defense to where he has to cover somebody. I feel like, to me, Malachi Starks, it was his first year. I don't know. I give him that. But and Nate Wiggins is good. Nate Wiggins is good. What I'm saying? Nate Wiggins is good. Yeah, I don't really see it was holes, but I just feel like they had an off year.
They just solidified their defense. Now all they need to do is focus on offense, mostly the tight end, offensive line, and wide receiver, and they'll be fine.
People talking about Lamar Jackson has no excuse now. How you feel? Until they get offense, to me, I feel like he still has an excuse. Because the whole time he's been putting his heart and soul into the team. He doesn't have an offense. That's the problem. Zay
First,
Flowers
he didn't have a wide receiver. Then he didn't have a running back. Then he had the running back, but he didn't have the wide receiver. Now he got the running back and the wide receiver, but the running back is better than the wide receiver.
I don't feel like, that's what I was saying. I don't feel like Zay Flowers is the number one option. He should just be a slot.
He's not.
He should be the slot receiver. I feel like that's too big of a thing for him. They need to give him a bigger receiver. I feel like they should have went for DJ Moore. So let's go ahead and pivot to that trade, the Bills trade. I feel like DJ Moore was a very, 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 very great trade. I feel like that was very needed, and I feel like it was a good trade for both sides because they didn't need him no more, and he didn't want to play for them no more anyway. Because you seen that shit all throughout this year, even last year. But DJ Moore, if he wants to be there, bro, and this is what he wants, and I'm saying you're gonna have a quarterback that's gonna give you the ball, and he's gonna feed him. He knows that. So, and as long as he played like he can be, bro, because DJ Moore is a very good receiver, bro. I don't know what it's been these last 2 years, but if y'all seen DJ Moore 3-4 years ago, bro, he was that guy. He was that guy.
Yeah, he just didn't do it in Chicago.
Like, he wasn't hurt. I just don't think he wanted to be there. I just think that was the case.
Maybe he didn't want to be in the cold weather part of it. I don't know. Because he started to really decline towards the end of the year, and maybe that was because of the temperature. He was with Atlanta, right?
DJ Moore.
DJ Moore? No, he was with, like, when he first started.
Yeah.
Who was DJ Moore playing for? He was on
the Broncos.
He was. Oh yeah, that's what I'm about to say. He was on the Broncos.
Okay.
I was about to say he played for an orange team.
So then he should be fine with that. I don't know why he didn't do good in Chicago.
Because Caleb Williams is ass.
All right.
No, he's a good quarterback.
Caleb Williams is not ass. You gotta give him his respect. Caleb Williams is not ass.
Nah, he is.
Better than fucking Mac Jones. I mean, not Mac Jones. Who's the fucking quarterback for the Patriots? What's his name?
Mac Jones.
Is Mac Jones? No, it's not. Mac Jones is the backup now on the 49ers. Who's the quarterback for?
Oh yeah, that's right. I know who you're talking
Drake
about.
May.
Drake May.
He's better than Drake May. Drake May, some dog shit. I mean, you can't even really blame him at the same time because the offensive line was garbage. But at the same time, man, it's only. I mean, yeah, like I was saying, there's only so much you can do when the offensive line is not helping you. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you see ghosts, and I can respect that, you know. But nah, man. But I feel like they're gonna get it together. Hopefully. Well, it ain't my team, but you know, not hopefully, but at the same time, hopefully. You know, I still wish him the best in his career. We can go ahead and talk about that Jordan Davis extension. Well, then we'll pivot to some other trades. How you feel about it? What's up?
He got.
I just feel like he got his bag. He lost the weight. He played more snaps, almost double the snaps, and he bought himself a contract, an extension.
I really feel like
he played through it.
Oh yeah, nah. You done?
Yeah.
I really feel like that he worked harder than Jalen Carter, 100%.
Absolutely.
I feel like he put in the time, the work, and the effort. And we had this old saying in our school that, you know, so hard work beat talent when talent doesn't work hard. And that's exactly what he did. He put 110% throughout all of these years when he felt like he wasn't even as good as he was saying. When he was saying, "Oh, bro, I don't feel like I'm putting in enough effort. You know, I don't feel like I'm you know what I'm saying, the best player that I can be." You know, he kept continuing to advance his game, and he started doing crazy things, blocking punts. I mean, blocking kicks, running it back to the crib, all types of stuff, bro. He put in a lot of work, and it showed, and it showed in his game, and he elevated every year. And you know, I feel like this is a well-deserved bag for him. And at first, I didn't think Jordan Davis was gonna be what we needed, but he put in the work, and I appreciate a player like that, and I'm happy that the Eagles appreciate a player like that, and they didn't just pay Jalen Carter because of the talent he's supposed to have. And Jordan Davis showed the talent that he does have on the field when it's time, when it matters, and he gave us availability. He's a very good player, very respectable, and I think he deserved his money, and I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the Eagles for paying him. Kenny.
I definitely feel like he deserved his money. He definitely played more snaps. He definitely went hard, but I don't know if going harder than I don't know about him about saying he was going harder than Jalen Carter. I feel like they both without either one of them, the Eagles are like you can't have one without the other. They're together. They the 1-2 punch.
Right. But you
They're
look at the
if
off field stuff, the on field stuff, the spitting. And
yeah, but
so
like I said, like we said about that in previous conversation, he only got in trouble because he got it. He got
they
caught.
got caught.
If he wouldn't have got caught, or they would have just let it go, nobody would hound him over that. Because honestly, Jalen Carter has been through enough shit in the league already. People talking about dead people in his family, talking about his dead teammates. Jalen Carter done put his neck out on the lawn a long while ago for the Eagles. I feel like he should be able to express himself in any kind of way. He's not a CJ Gardner Johnson when it comes to how he acts, but he a monster. And you don't let that type of guy walk off. You don't send that guy nowhere. He you don't see nobody else doing the shit he does. The shit where he dives up under the center to catch the spike. What other players putting in that type of energy to do that? You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen him do that?
Yeah, it was the Super Bowl.
He done it a couple times. It wasn't just the Super Bowl. But yeah, you don't see nobody else in the league doing that or trying to do nothing like that. Normally, when they know they about to spike the ball, dudes is lazy. They don't even fully get in the stance. They'll stand up and watch it. Make sure he spike it. He trying to get the ball back for the offense. What you mean? He does his job all the way. And
I didn't say he
I
doesn't
respect
do
it.
his job.
I didn't say you said that. I'm saying he does his job all the way. And it is good that it's also good that they gave Jordan Davis his money and he deserves it.
But Jalen Carter is not putting in as much work into himself like he was, bro. That's very true. He got bigger. He's not in shape like he was. He's not the same player. I understand
If
he
you
gets
look
double
at
teamed, but like nigga, he's not
if you
even having
look
the
at
same
if you look at
explosiveness.
the year, he spent a lot of time injured, and then he came back from injury, got re-injured. Perfect example. That's just you can tell he's not healthy.
And a lot of the stuff wasn't even like really all injury related. It was sometimes illness or things
Right.
like that, family matters. It was stuff. It was different stuff. He wasn't. I don't think he was here like he should have been here this year. You know, but I think they're gonna give him another chance to ball out. He needs to just lock in this off season. You know what I'm saying? Get back in the gym, get himself back in shape, so he can play good football like he's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I don't despise him. I don't hate him. I just feel like we need to get the whole line together because I get you have talent, but like I said, hard work beats talent, bro. When talent doesn't work hard.
Every time.
So he needs to get back and train and get as good as he was. I'm not saying he's not as good. I'm not saying I'm not saying he doesn't have the same step, but he's just not moving like he was moving. You know what I'm saying? And it's causing injury, it's causing illness, causing him to not be on the field where we need him. Even if it's having to do with arguing with players and allowing people to get in his head. People know he's a problem and they're getting him out of the game. You're a reason. That's a reason we're losing now. We need you on the field. If you know you're that dominant of a player and you need to be there.
Nah, that you're right about that. He definitely gotta control himself a little bit better.
Definitely learned some control. He needs it.
You know, I love Breadman Jalen, dog. That's my dog, man. I mess with bro. He cool. You know what I'm saying? He's a good player, and I'm happy that the Eagles gave him an opportunity when a lot of teams passed on him, and they shouldn't have passed on him. You know what I'm saying?
So let me piggyback off of what you just said, Ace. A lot of people passed on him on the draft. You know, the homicide, the vehicular homicide, killing 2 people, all that thing. He slid in the draft, all that thing. It should have gave him incentive to be better. He has a good season. They go win the Super Bowl in his second season. So you see the talent. You see it's there. And now coming back this year, starting with the Dallas game, the spitting incident, just it seemed like the lack of drive, the lack of effort, the inconsistency as far as his work habits and his health. I'm a little disappointed in his situation.
That's what I was getting to. That we took a chance on him, and you should like at least show your gratitude in how you play. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And take like, bro, I'm not even really supposed to be here. Like, not like think about it like
and
that.
Take advantage of it.
Take advantage of the opportunity you do have, bro, because you're playing for a very good football team, but that's going to take care of you.
A storied franchise. Right.
But if you want to go back to Miami, bro, you can go ahead and go back. We can get Devin the Chain or whoever they got on that team, man. Go get some first round picks.
Talking about teams taking care of their players. The Saints just let Alontae Taylor.
Alontae.
They let what's his name?
Alontae.
Well, that look weird. Alontae. They letting him try free agency this year. He came out with a comment saying that he definitely feels like he's the best free agent corner right now. You think the Eagles pick him up?
No.
I wouldn't say no, because he's young, right? Ain't he like 24?
I'm not sure how old he is.
I think Alontae is. Like
he said he plans to start negotiations this Monday with teams.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to run after any high-powered free agents.
He's not. I wouldn't say he's high power. He's not looking for no bag because he hasn't technically done anything.
I'm thinking that they're going to go after guys like Ward over there in Cleveland.
Ward's already released. That's not. It hasn't been done yet, but they're saying he's going to get released.
And so I think they're going to come off of that to where you got guys that's going to get the bag, and then you got the secondary guys that already got released because of their bags. And they're going to get those guys, those secondary guys. And those are the guys that they're going to target it, and they're going to go and pick up one of those guys. Like Ward. And that's a good corner for us. And he got a little bit of age. You don't want too much youth on that defense. You don't want it too young.
Denzel Ward would be a great pickup. Be able to show Quinyon something. Be able to show Cooper something. That would be great to have on our team. A player like that, of that play style and how he plays, and he's worried about like the stop. You know what I'm saying? He's not here for picks. He's not here for stats. He's here to win. You know what I'm saying? And have that type of player on our offense. On our defense with somebody like Quinyon Mitchell. And I hope Quinyon's not the type of guy to be like, I know everything. I hope he's not like that. I mean,
no, he doesn't seem like he is like that.
But you know how some players, when they start to get good and people start, oh, bro, you're him, bro, you're him. You know what I'm saying? They start to get that little ego in the back of their head that they got it. Even if they start off that way, you know, sometimes it gets like that. I just hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't develop that way, you know, and let it get to his head. Like, yeah, I won my Super Bowl my first year, like you know what I'm saying? I hope it ain't like that. But he is a good player, and I hope we get Denzel Ward. I don't care about nobody else. As long as we get Denzel Ward, we get another corner out the draft. I don't care if it's like 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. That's cool. But the next pivot trade I wanted to talk about was the Packers and the Colts. it's a good trade for the Packers. The Colts, I don't know how good their interior D line is. I know whatchamacallit is getting DeForest Buckner is getting old. You know, so I know they probably want to like refill that spot. He's okay for right now. Probably just fill that spot. He's a solid D tackle, but for them to give him that linebacker is kind of crazy. Now they finna have him and Edgerrin Cooper. That's pretty tough. And then they gonna have Michael Parsons and what's his name? The other edge rusher. What's the other edge rusher name?
He's a free agent.
They ain't re-sign him?
No.
Gary? Yes, his name Gary.
Yeah, Gary. They said he might come to the Eagles as a cheap option other than Phillips.
No, we gotta keep Phillips. He's not going nowhere. We can't let Phillips go. He wants to be here. He's 6'6". He's a baller. He causes a lot of attention. Jalen Carter locks in. He locks in. Nolan Smith starts doing his job, or we get another edge rusher for a cheap deal, 1-year deal or something like that. That's definitely an issue. I wouldn't say we don't get another edge rusher, and I don't say we don't sign him. But Jalen Phillips definitely has to stay here.
I would like him to stay at Eagle.
He wants to be Eagle.
I like him.
It's Vic Fangio's guy. It's Vic Fangio's guy,
right.
bro. Vic
And then the
Fangio
side.
hand chose him.
Like you said, 6'6". I mean, you don't get too many 6'6" defensive ends in the league, period.
And bro, he only played for us for a couple of games. Imagine what our defense was not bad. Y'all gotta get that. Our defense was very nice. We just didn't have an offensive play style. Like we didn't know who he was on offense. Once the offense is there, bro, there is no beating the Eagles. There is no beating the Eagles. Who's gonna beat the Eagles? You ain't gonna be able to name a team that's gonna be good enough to beat us, bro. We take off on all cylinders. We're gonna have all the corners you need. We're gonna have. All right, I don't know about the safety game. We gotta work on that. I hope Makuba gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? But he had good flashes. You know what I'm saying? He had good flashes of what I've seen. Good splash here, good splash there.
I like Makuba. The only thing that I'm saying that at that position, safety, NFL, you can't be little. And he little.
I wouldn't say that. Look at Antonio Winfield. Look at Tyrann Mathieu. You can't say that. These are very small guys. That's pretty good. Buda Baker, ain't he like 6
Yeah,
foot?
but a lot of them dudes is for the
5'10"?
same reason why I'm saying this is that they didn't last long due to injury.
Tyrann Mathieu's like 32. Buda Baker's 29, and Antonio Winfield.
Yeah, and all of them got injury issues.
I mean, you're gonna get injured. Everybody gets injured.
Okay. That's the only thing I'm talking about, the injuries and not being there.
So what position do you see them grabbing out of the draft in?
First round.
To me?
First round.
Yeah.
You want me to go? You want me to go first?
Yeah.
I say we grab.
Let's do
I say we grab tackle, offensive lineman, or tight end. Those two options. I don't see nothing else but those.
Go ahead, Ken. Where you think they go?
I'm in the same boat. I'm tight end and or offensive lineman. Period.
All right, so based off of what y'all just was saying about Makuba, I think they go bigger at safety, and they pick a safety, or they go corner.
Okay.
And I kind of already got a safety in mind that I think that will fit well here. He's another Toledo guy.
A safety.
6'3". Yeah, from Toledo.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
Yeah.
Go do your research on him.
I know who he is. You're talking about the dude that played with Quayon, bro.
Yeah.
The tall safety dude. Dude, he got dreads right.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
It's his time to shine. I think they add Toledo to the Bulldog room and make that a Toledo and Bulldog room.
I'm pretty sure. I think we had a talk with him. I'm not too sure, but we might have had an interview with that dude.
That might be a move.
That's pretty good though. Yeah, him or I think they might let go of
No.
they might let
Reed
go.
Blankenship.
No. You said
You're
that
not going
though.
nowhere.
You said that though. I don't think you're going nowhere.
Everybody
Yeah,
thinks
he's
he's
not
going to
going
the
nowhere.
Cowboys.
I wasn't finna talk about
No.
that. I was finna talk about the Seahawks. I think they might let go of old dude. Ain't he a free agent?
Kobe Bryant.
No.
Kobe Bryant.
No. They're signing. They're
Josh
more than
Jobe.
likely going to sign him.
Oh, Josh Jobe.
No, I'm not talking about him. Kobe Bryant plays for the Falcons. I'm talking about.
No, he plays for Seattle.
No, he doesn't. He plays for the Falcons. Nick, whatever his name is, Nick something. That dude plays for the Seahawks. The other dude that you wanted to get, the 6'3" safety, he plays for them. Kobe Bryant plays for the Falcons, bro.
Okay.
I'm talking about Rick Woolen. He's a free agent this year, right?
Yeah.
That's a good. If we can't get anything else, if we can't get Denzel Ward, if we can't find somebody we really like, that's a very good option for a corner 2 in this lineup. Move Keely Ringo to safety.
I'm just.
Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant's a free agent this season.
Well, because he was undrafted free agent. He didn't have a contract. He had like one year. They might sign him, but I don't know.
Oh no, he gonna get a bag. He gonna get money.
Who, Kobe?
Mm-hmm.
Why you say that?
They said he might go to the Rams.
Why you say Kobe Bryant's gonna get a bag?
He's gonna get money. I've been hearing about him, talking about him a lot.
What do you think about what's gonna happen with Josh Jobe?
He gonna get money too. Why? Because he came from a Super Bowl champion team. They're gonna overpay for the fact that he's a chip. He got the chip.
Not if he comes to the Eagles. If he goes to the Eagles, they don't gotta overpay because everybody in the league knows that the Eagles is a contender.
No, he needs his money, bro. We got rid of him, and he went to a Super Bowl team and won a Super Bowl, and then he gonna come back to us. We gotta give him money, bro. There's no. He's not CD Deuce. He's not CD Deucey. He's Josh Jobe. We wanted more from him, and we got rid of him because we wanted more from him. And he gave more to another team, won a Super Bowl, and then we want him back. No, bro, that's not happening. But
That's not happening.
Rick Woolen is a very good option. Everybody was saying, "Oh, he's a bum. Oh, get rid of him. Oh, trade him." You know what I'm saying? As long as he's still available, because he's not old or nothing. He's not too bad. You know what I'm saying? He's not really injury prone. He has, you know what I'm saying, issues. You know what I'm saying, on the field sometimes, but you know what I'm saying, that happens with players. But as long as he can get his act together, you see Jalen Carter here. You know what I'm saying? As long as he can get his act together, he can play. Shit, 6'3", I'll take that. What are you, 6'3", 6'4"? What are you at, 6'4"? Or he's taller than that. How tall is Tariq Woolen? I ain't like 6'6". That nigga tall as fuck.
He like 6'4".
Tariq Woolen.
Yeah, Tariq Woolen 6'4". Yeah, 6'4".
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I'm cool with that. Having a little 6'4" corner on the other side with Quinyon. Yeah. And Cooper DeZean, yeah. Had a little Michael Carter. I don't know if we're gonna keep him. We got him on a multi-year deal. What? Oh, what? Michael Carter free agent or no?
No, he's still on his rookie deal. His last year is next year, and then you can do whatever you want to him. You can franchise tag him if you want to.
I don't see us franchise tagging him.
They can do the same thing to Dallas Goedert.
But it's opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of opportunity. I see Keely Ringo still has opportunity with our team. I think he would be a good safety.
Yeah, I would move him to safety.
I think that would be a good safety. I mean, I'm piggybacking off of you. I'm not gonna lie. I am piggybacking off of you. I think also
You say he's 6'4"? He's 6'5".
He probably with cleats
He's not
on.
six-
He's 6'4" though.
No. Oh, they say he's 6'5".
He's 6'4", bro. I just looked at it. He's 6'4". He's 6'4", 209. He's probably 6'5" with shoes on, yeah, with the cleats on. But it don't matter, bro. 6'5", 6'4", it's 1 inch. So, boom.
I thought you said 6'3". My fault.
No. What was I just saying? Oh, another dude I was saying that I feel like could play safety. He used to play for the Cowboys. He's ass. He has no like coverage. He just can catch picks and shit.
Stephon Gilmore.
Stephon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs. I feel like if Trayvon Diggs, I feel like he could play safety if he just learned how to tackle. Because he's good at catching a ball. Or he should play receiver. Bro, you don't gotta do that, bro. I feel like he should at least he's still in the league. It's either he should either switch to receiver because all he can do is catch, or he should play safety.
Yeah, he doesn't tackle.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's a head case. He's done. Nobody wants to deal with that. That's why I'm doing that. Anytime, let me just say this. Anytime the Dallas Cowboys don't want you no more, league-wise, memo to the league. Don't nobody want you no more.
That's not true. Because
no, I'm just saying.
The DM Bull went to the Seahawks and won a Super Bowl with them.
They didn't want him to leave. They didn't want him to leave. He left because he don't want to be there no more.
That's right. He didn't want to be there.
He didn't want a contract or nothing.
Right. The Cowboys not wanting him.
They cut that nigga in the middle of the season. They cut him, bro.
Right. They cut that nigga in the middle of the season. They cut
Trayvon Diggs, bro. He was on a 3-4 year contract or some shit. They cut him. They just cut him. They said fuck this. They cut him. He had knee injuries back-to-back seasons.
He's a good player.
No, he's not. He cannot cover anything. He cannot.
He's
cover
a good
nothing.
player. He don't have. To me, he don't have the desire to play no more. He lost it in Dallas.
I feel like with the knee injuries and shit, and him already letting up a lot of yards, he don't. It's not in him. It's not in him to play corner. I feel like he is a wide receiver.
Better a safety.
I feel like he should play safety. I've been saying that the whole time even when I first seen him before he got his injuries. He should play safety. He just doesn't want to tackle. Like he's just being lazy on the field. He doesn't want to tackle. He can't keep up with the receivers. He just wants to catch the ball. It seems like. So it's either go be a wide receiver. Shit, go to the Packers. The Packers signed him too. He signed with the Packers. He played like a game with him. The Packers signed him. So shit, and the Packers had a receiver that they moved receiver that they moved to corner or some shit like that. So shit, do the same thing with him. He can catch the ball. That ain't the problem. You see, he can catch it. So
he signed with the Packers?
Yeah, he had signed with the Packers after he got cut from the Cowboys. He signed with the Packers, yeah. He played for like 3 games with him.
Does he still play for them?
No.
Or
no, he's a free agent. Yeah, nobody wants him. I feel like he should play safety.
I think the Eagles pick him up too, though.
No, we're not touching that man. We don't want him. We don't want nobody like that.
Because we need.
No, we don't need him.
I don't know if we need him per se, but we definitely need. This nigga got the same birthday as mommy.
That's cool.
We definitely need. What does he play? Corner, right?
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like we could use him.
Is there any more trades you want to Pops? You got another trade you want to talk about?
Not right now. We'll see what happens on next week.
Okay. Kenny, you got any more trades you wanted to speak on or no? All right, that's cool. We're gonna go ahead and pivot over to the 76ers. Bad loss, man. We're losing to Jalen Johnson. That's the problem.
Right, losing.
It's the only thing that's been hard with the 76ers and it's been a problem is defense when it comes to paint and when it comes to having a big forward that can move. And our kind of our
missing Paul
offensive
George.
and the offensive scheme kind of isn't the best when we don't have Joel Embiid there because it's like Tyrese Maxey feels like it's all on him. And all they do is really try to beat to the outside, have him drive. He gets fouled. They don't call it, and it's their other team's ball. Or somebody shoots a shot, they miss. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's a consistent, really just 3-point shooter like that for us to be throwing up as many shots as we try to. And I get, you know what I'm saying? You want to try to keep the team shooting and try to keep hitting shots. Because when we're on, and we win games. So I feel like personally that we need to get some sort of scheme, you know what I'm saying? And he needs to draw up some plays or we need to work something out because when Joel Embiid is not in the game, Tyrese Maxey is driving. You don't even see VJ even driving like he once was before. You know what I'm saying? VJ's been really chill on the paint. He ain't been running in trying to dunk. Yeah. And every time he get the ball, it's like he just gives it up. He was sometimes cooking up and then shooting or sometimes coming up layup, you know what I'm saying, dunk, but he's not even doing that no more. It's like when he first started in the beginning of the season, he was putting that work in. You were seeing growth every game. He's not doing that no more. All-Star game, he balled out. Come back, regular games, he's just acting like a role player. And it's like I feel like that's something to do with Nick Nurse and what how he's running the team.
I think
you
this
see
is his last year.
You see Cameron Payne coming in and he handling the ball. And I'm like, what is VJ there for? Like, it's like you see his talent. It's like, oh, bro, we just really need you for defense. Like, it's like that's what, and putback dunks or something. Like, he's just a get it out the mud type of player. Like, bro, give him the ball. Try to run something through him. I feel like he just leaves on Maxey too much.
Done. Yeah, I think Nick Nurse is done here.
That's what I was about to say. I feel like they need a fresher coach.
Yep.
And it's not, it don't fall just all on the coach, but I feel like we need more of a stern coach, like a coach that's going to force niggas like Embiid to go play.
I heard, what's his name, Thibodeau?
What about
Thibodeau?
Him being the next Sixers coach, especially to piggyback on what you was just talking about their problems on defense, and Thibodeau always has good defense.
I think people got it messed up because Nick Nurse had Kawhi Leonard on his team and Pascal Siakam. Like, you got to remember, those are two defensive big guys that's known for playing defense. Like, I feel like they're giving him more credit than he deserves because, bro, come on, bro, he wouldn't have won that finals without Kawhi.
He wouldn't have never been there if it wasn't for that ball dropping after it tapped on the fucking rim 4 different times.
Bang, 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 bang.
That'll never happen.
That boy had a magnet in the ball. He said, please, please. He watched it go in that day, brother. And he started crying, bro.
Then that nigga sat down and watched it fall in.
Make me ready to go home.
I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit bring back so many memories. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
And be crying, walking off the court.
Traumatized behind.
And Jimmy Butler.
I ain't even gonna cat. You think he done?
Yeah.
He not coming back?
He'll come back, but I still think he done.
What do you mean done how?
Done how, like he ain't gonna be the player he used to be. Like buckets, Jimmy buckets.
I doubt it.
I think he still be Jimmy buckets. Just He's not going to be as swift to get to the rim.
He's not gonna be Jimmy defense. He gonna slow down on that defense. Cause that's where people really get hurt at, bro. Playing defense, moving that quick, trying to keep up with somebody else's speed.
Who you see the in as a coach, Michael?
I don't really.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie.
Mr.
I'm not big on coaches. I don't know what coaches are
Who would
available.
you?
I would like for us to get the coach from the Celtics. That young dude.
I
would be happy with him. I feel like he will know how to work this team. Cause you got the same shit going on over there in the Celtics, and Jason Tatum ain't played a game this year, and you still see them at the top. He don't got a bench at all, and you still see his team at the top. His team is still doing shit. His team still playing well, and he got Andre Simmons, the little ball dude. He got Petrie coming off the bench. All right, I'll give him that. He got Petrie coming off the bench, going crazy. And he got Jaylen Brown. Is Al Horford still on that? Is Al Horford on that team or no? No, I don't think he.
What is he averaging?
Who?
He's averaging 28 this season.
Who?
Jalen.
But yeah, he got Andre Simmons helping him.
He number 6. He's 6th on the chart.
What are you talking about? You talking about Jaylen Brown? Okay.
Didn't Simmons just get traded again?
Ben or who?
Ben Simmons?
Ben or Andre?
I'm talking about the Simmons that came from Portland.
Andre? The one that's on the Celtics?
Yeah.
No, he's on the Celtics. Ain't he still on the Celtics?
Could have swore he just got traded again.
To where? You know what team or no?
No, I don't. I was.
He got traded. He got traded to the Bulls.
There you go.
Andre Simmons got traded again.
Yep.
To the Bulls they got Nikola. I don't know what that nigga name is.
They got Nikola Jokic.
That's how you say that nigga name? I thought that was.
I mean, no. You got Vucevic. They got Vucevic. I mean.
Yeah, Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic.
They got Vucevic
in the second round pick.
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
That's a good trade. When Jason Tatum comes back, bro, that's gonna be a nice team.
He's back. He played last night.
Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's cold. He said, I'm gonna have you get us through the season. Get rid of you. Go get a big that can pass and facilitate the floor and shoot and play defense. Oh, see, this is why I want him. You see what I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying, bro? He got.
Are you okay,
bro? That's a good coach.
Are you okay?
All right, bro. Come on, bro. He asked me what coach I want. I said I picked a good coach. And
okay.
You see what the coach is doing. See,
that is the Boston. That is the Boston Celtics.
But it is a good coach.
Okay.
It's a good coach.
Okay.
Who's Boston's coach?
It's some young dude. He ain't that young, but he's one of the younger. He's one of the younger coaches.
I'm about to see it in a second. Oh yeah, Joe, the boy Joe. Where was he a coach at before there?
College. So how he became famous is the guy that's in Portland was the coach of the Boston Celtics. And Joe Mazzulla was on his coaching staff. And then when they found out about the scandal with the coach and the female, and they had the scandal, They was getting ready to get married, Nia Long. And then she found out he was cheating, that he was having sex with somebody that was within the organization.
Right.
So they fired him. He stayed out for a year. He went to Portland. And when they fired him, they knew that they had the bull already on the coaching staff that was like a hot commodity. So they didn't really have to do that. They just did it. And then by doing that, the cheap alternative was the new young bull. And now you giving him the keys to the Boston Celtics. And in his first year as the head coach, he takes them to the championship. And then whatchamacallit gets his first ring. Jason Tatum. So now, piggybacking off of that, now he's this hot commodity head coach. He was hot commodity before he became the head coach. Fuck the Celtics.
Wait, because I don't want to change that topic yet.
All right, fuck the Celtics.
Always, but I feel like I like where this is going. Where
I like say fuck the Celtics.
All right, bro.
Thank you.
I like where the players that become coaches. I like that in the NBA now. I want to see somebody like. It's funny because I do want to see JJ Redick with a better team.
And it's crazy that you just said that, right? Because before we got Nick Nurse and we had the other Boston Celtics coach, Doc Rivers, and we had ugly ass Sam Cassell on the coaching staff. And then Doc Rivers goes to the Clippers. Or was it Milwaukee? No, yeah, Milwaukee. And then he goes to Milwaukee. And then the bull, ugly ass Sam, goes to the Boston Celtics under this new head coach. And now he's on his coaching staff. So now I like him as a young coach. Ugly ass Sam. Now he's with this banging new young coach from the Boston Celtics. Boy, if he ever becomes a head coach, he's probably going to be good as shit.
Who?
Ugly ass Sam Cassell. Who's now with the Boston Celtics on their coaching staff. After he was with the Sixers under Doc Rivers. And when Doc Rivers got fired, 2 days later, he was hired by Joe Mazzulla, whatever his name is, with the Boston Celtics. No cap. That was a great signing.
This nigga played for hella teams.
Yeah. He's a hella good player. First 2 years in the league, he wins 2 years back-to-back championships.
He never played for the Sixers?
No. He played for the Milwaukee.
He played for the Rockets. He played for the Suns. He played for the Mavericks. He played for the New Jersey Nets, the Bucks, the Timberwolves, the Clippers, and the Celtics.
He was a hired gun.
He won his third NBA championship with the Celtics. He helped the Clippers get to their first ever playoff series win. Mm-hmm. He made the All-Star game, the All-Star team in the conference finals with the Wolves. He made it to the Eastern Conference Finals with the Bucks. He got traded to the Nets after that. Then he just got traded to the Dollars. He got traded again. And then he
So
won back-to-back titles with the Rockets.
Yeah. No, that was at the beginning. And the crazy part is
first. I read it backwards.
And then the crazy part is coming out of college, he went to Florida State. And in college at that time, Florida State football had just won the national championship. Not in basketball, but in football. So he came from college, win the national championship as the team. As the college. And then goes to the NBA and wins back-to-back championships in his first 2 years. So he was experienced in 3 different championships his first 3 years. His last year in college and first 2 years of basketball.
He didn't win his last one until, I think that's at 08, 05 or some shit like that.
Yeah. And
No,
then he
08, 09, he won with the Celtics.
And then he versed in the NBA.
Is that Paul Pierce team?
Yeah, the Paul Pierce team. With the big ticket. Kevin Garnett,
Paul Pierce, Sam Cassell, Rondo.
Yup.
Baby D.
He was coming off the bench.
God. Fucking Baby Davis.
Yeah, Baby Davis. They had employee number 8.
Killing them niggas back then.
They was the shit.
Let's go ahead and start the rant and rave.
I'm gonna do a little bit of both. We're gonna start off with the rave. With the rave. Is this the right one? No, that's not it. Oh, it's back there. Hold on, give me 2. All right, there we go. We're gonna start off with the rave. Guys, the shirts are in. The shirts is in, guys. The shirts are in. The shirts are in, guys. This is my rave. And then my rant is the devil is always out to get you. No matter how good you're doing in life. The devil is always out to chase you. You gotta be bigger than the situation every single time. Me and these guys, we work real hard to bring y'all great content every single time we do this shit. This shit's not easy, and I think I tell y'all this every single time I do this. This shit ain't easy, but we find a way every single time to bring y'all beautiful content. Also want to rant. I want to add more to my rant too. I would definitely appreciate it to the subscribers that we have and the people that just breeze through to start leaving comments, to open up and talk to us. We can't make this no better without you guys. The more you guys interact with us, the more we able to do stuff with y'all. I got a bunch of ideas for this show, and I got a bunch of ideas for us. But y'all gotta help us help y'all. That's my rant and my rave. Keep it short and sweet today.
You wanna go, Pops?
Waiting on you, bro.
All right. My rant is Or no, I'm a raid. Or no, I'm a rant. So, you know, man, people need to learn how to drive. A lot of people do not know how to drive. Yeah, some people shouldn't have licenses that have them. And you know, guys, think about what you do before you do it. You know, just because you can hurt somebody or you can beat somebody up at that point in time in that moment, or you can do anything to anybody or whatever, just to, you know what I'm saying, just to get back at them, or just to, you know, make yourself feel better in the moment, or just do something in spite of the moment. Think about, you know, the long-term possibilities, all the long-term possibilities that could happen. You know what I'm saying? Think before you do, think before you speak, think before you react. Because this is the read and react. Yeah. That was my rant. And I love all my people. I love my Father, Christ in heaven. This all wouldn't be possible without him. And he's built me to be who I am. He built us all to be who we are. And if you're not a follower, you know, I hope, you know, one day you will become, you know what I'm saying? Just, it's all inside the book, man. Just read and take your own observation of it. And that's my rave. We love God. Go ahead, Pops.
Well, me today, rant and rave. My rant today is about, look at life. We're in war. You got 11-year-olds shooting and killing men, trying to protect their mother in an abusive relationship. Now, what is this young 11-year-old going to do? It's so much negativity in this world. So much that you can rant about. The realm of positivity needs to be there. It needs to be relevant in today's society. And so that's what I'm going to rave about. Positivity. That's what this podcast is all about. Platforms, voices. It's all about being positive, man. It's all about that. Showing love for yourself, for others, for your family, for the situation. That's what it's all about. Stay one. Stay focused. Stay true to yourself.
And we love y'all, man. And we know this ain't y'all favorite part, but this our favorite part. Because we like to go home and go to sleep and edit our stuff and get everything ready for y'all, man. But this is the Read and React. Like, subscribe,
and react.
Share, leave a comment. If you're listening to us on the podcast, you know, do whatever you can do on there. Send this to your brother, your sister, uncle, cousin, your mom's, pop's, dad. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Right,
all
your
that.
second cousin.
The little Johnny from down the block. But hey, man, we love y'all. We appreciate the support. We on a roll to 100. You know what I'm saying, man? We trying to see y'all when we see y'all. And the next one, this is the Read and React.
It's the Read and React. It's the Read
Peace.
and React. Yeah.